Welcome back, folks, to Nar Shaddaa here for the Empire. Once again, we're going to be running around with Pokey, the Juggernaut. On Nar Shaddaa, we have 4 stat boosts and 1 shard. We'll start with +3 aim. We're going to go right up here to the Corellian sector. This is the first area they send you to questing. Right up here to the boxes marked. I'm going to show you how to go there real quick. It's real close to the taxi point. You just want to run on up over here, jump onto these boxes right here, and then get prepared to wait. It's not as bad as the balloon, but it's pretty bad. If you take a second and look around, you can usually spot it. I got it up here on the left. It's, as you can see, it's pretty slow moving. There's no acceleration here whatsoever, just so you can see what's going on. You're going to have to wait. I think it's about, well, it's 5 minutes from when it picks you up. But a little bit of fast forward here, accelerate as fast as I can. Get ready, line up the jump, because even though you're going to see in a second I'm going to go back to regular speed, it goes really slow. It's still, there's a chance you may not be able to get back up in time to make a second attempt at it. So take your time, it's really slow moving, and jump up on there. Once you get on, if you look over to your right and look up just a little bit, as soon as you move a little bit, depending on your draw distance, you can see the glow right up there above for the Datacron we're aiming at, no pun intended. We're going to go ahead and jump on up there. Once you get there, about 5 minutes later, you want to go ahead and wait till it gets over the top of it so there's no mistaken falls. Step on over and jump down and grab your prize. +3 aim here at Nar Shaddaa. Next up, +3 presence. This time we're going to go up to the northeast. From that taxi point, you're going to go ahead over to the west to the slums. As you can see right here, I didn't even wait for the elevator. I'm just anxious to show you guys where it is. This one's for +3 presence. Now what we're going to do is go to the boxes right here. Start climbing right there at 1599, -2667. Once you hop up these boxes, and you might do it a few times, the jumps at the top can be a little bit frustrating. Go ahead and hop on up. You're getting used to this by now, of course. And this is the easy part. Once you get up to the top of the boxes, go ahead and have your sprint on. Make sure you get an angle so it's easier to make the jump. And I took sprint off here, notice it made the jump a little easier for me. Turn the sprint off, got a little bit closer, and again at an angle jumped up. Turn to your left, jump up again, and then after that you're all good. Put the sprint on, leave the sprint off, it's up to you. Run over, up onto the catwalk, take a jog over to the nearby nearby boxes here, excuse me, onto the tarp, jump up onto the catwalk and to this elevator. It's the only one that has a button to push, so it's not a big deal. Once you get up there, you can actually see the Datacron there in the distance. You can probably figure it out from here. Just climb up onto the pipe here, carefully turn the corner. You don't want to do all that again. Run on down to the side, move over a bit, and then jump down onto the last tarp here, and carefully hop up onto the little pedestal there to pick up the +3 presence Datacron. Next Datacron up here on Nar Shaddaa is going to be +3 strength. Now the +3 strength are going to go down to network access. Once you get down there, it's just right nearby the taxi area to the point you can see right here. As you can see, it's just a quick jog around. You just go behind the boxes right here. Once you get over here, take a look over the edge. You'll see some pipes down there. And you will take some damage on this fall. Make sure to heal up after the jumps. I just healed the once here. The second one really didn't put much of a dent in me right here. Just a note, when you go to make this last jump, you put on, if you have a mount, you can, and you don't want to chance pancaking, yeah, you can turn on the mount and take a little bit less damage, but it really is not necessary. I wanted to show that here. Anyway, once you get there, take this unmanned taxi up to the Datacron right here for +3 strength. And of course the taxi drops you, so how are you going to get back? Well, that's simple. Just look a little bit over behind you to your left. You'll see a data pad on the ground. Click on that data pad, and a few moments later, it'll give you a freebie quick travel right up here to the taxi area you left from. Next item up really is a pair. +3 Cunning leading into the yellow Matrix Shard. Be careful, this is a level 31 area. Once you get here, you want to take out the exit to the east, and from there into the level 31 area. To the southeast here to this elevator. I died once in the process. I came up here at level 25. Head down to the network access area. From here, go through a friendly area right down to here where you run into hostile enemies again. Work your way south and east, up the little turnabout, back into a friendly area right here. Once you get to that area, you want to head to the east, southeast, to a set of boxes right here at 2038, 3386. Once you get there, jump on up, climb the ramp, work your way on over. This part at least is a little easier for the Empire at low level. Enter the incinerator room. It's an interesting place to say the least. Bid goodbye to safety and dive on in. Run across the room. Click on the second option. It seems to be that every time I've been in there. Just a bit lower back in Empire Strikes Back. That's the code of the cell, if I remember right correctly. Make sure you pick up this slot decoder in the machine to the right. You're going to need it for the yellow Matrix Shard. And then claim your +3 Cunning. And hopefully you were cunning enough to pick up that slot decoder. And I'm going to keep saying it because it's true. If your jump's right here for the yellow Matrix Shard from the skip on the comments, make sure you go back and look where to get this. It's in the incinerator room. You do need that slot decoder right there. Well, if you have it, then you just head out to this area. You should recognize it if you've been there. Head on back up north into hostile territory. That's right, level 31 goodness once again. Head on over here to this spot right here at 1824, -1587. Now, if you go to the Republic side, you can see the boxes right here is where you're going to climb up. I took the video, just took the shot here. Please refer to the Republic side video if you want to see the jump sequence. But at the level I was, there's nobody nearby. I asked a few times, and nobody was nearby that wanted to go up and grab this real quick. So, regardless, what you got to watch out for here is two groups at the bottom here that are going to interfere with your getting on these boxes, so you can't ditch them. These two groups are going to block it off. Now, if you come in from over here, you can distract that group or the other group. You can see my buddy here made the ultimate sacrifice to get me up here. Distract them with your companion and very quickly jump up these boxes to the box behind, up onto this platform, over onto these pipes. Run down. These are the easy jumps. And get here. These are the fun jumps. Jump onto this pipe, the next pipe, and up to here. It took me 2 tries, but I've done it before. So take your time. Once you get up here, run over. Use that slot decoder that you got with the +3 Cunning Datacron on the machine there to unlock it and open the force field for the Datacron. Only one person in a group needs that. Once it's open, as many people as you want can grab that Datacron. So only one person needs to have that item if you want to send somebody ahead to grab it that's a higher level. Either way, this is Zengrin signing out. See you next on Tatooine.